order for the state to respond to the further particulars requests that we would have received last week. We have not completed the response to that, and as such, we have engaged the defense that we arrange another date just to finalize the response to the further particulars. We have agreed, Your Worship, that the matter to be adjourned 21 August. Further, we have agreed that by the 31st of this month, the state would have responded fully to the request for further particulars as supplied by the defense. That is the request from the state. May it please the court.
Yes, Mr. Peters.
May it please the court, Your Worship. I appear on behalf of accused number 1 in the matter. I can confirm what my learned colleague has alluded to this morning. We have agreed on the date of the 21st of August, subject to the court's availability. We then anticipate receiving the state's response to our request for further particulars by Friday, the 31st of July. Your Worship, then that should also then provide us enough time to consider the state's response and obtain our client's instructions in regard thereto, and if necessary, to then submit a request for further and better particulars as a court procedure.
Advocate Zapa.
As the Your Worship, I confirm my appearance on behalf of accused number 2 on instructions by my senior attorneys. I confirm what my 2 colleagues have placed on record. Further, to place on record that we are extremely disappointed with what we've just heard, that the prosecution has not completed the response to our request for further particulars, particularly because previously when we wanted a bit longer date, the prosecutor, who's not here today, dismissed that suggestion and assured us that he could deal with our request for further particulars within 2 days upon receipt. We submitted our request last week, Monday or Tuesday. We haven't received anything. They are still busy. We will give them an opportunity until the 31st and see if by then they would have finalized the response. And we reserve our rights to make a further request for further and better particulars upon receipt of their response on the 31st. Thank you.
And what happened to the previous prosecutor from the DPP?
Just for the record, his flight this morning was redirected to Bloemfontein. It could not land. He was supposed to land at 9 a.m. This morning. It was then redirected. It was for that reason then I had to change whatever I was doing wherever to quickly come over to this court and attend to the matter.
Is he not the one who is going to respond to the application for further particulars?
No, we will deal with it as a team. We'll deal with it. So whatever arguments that will be made in this court, I will be taking responsibility for that.
So you are certain that by the 21st of August 2026, everything will be done? All response will have been finished to the defense?
By the 31st, we would have responded, even way before that.
Or before the 21st?
No, remember, Your Worship, the date for us supplying response is 31 July.
Okay.
So by 21 August, you would not be having any problem regarding that.
Because I'm foreseeing this being prolonged, unnecessary, because if it is a question of applying for further particulars, the state is required to respond promptly so that this trial be fast-tracked, proceeded with as soon as possible.
Well, I accept that, and I think also the court will accept that. If you look in terms of time frames, how speedily this matter has been dealt with, surely one has to congratulate, maybe lack of a better word, the justice system. Remember, this matter is not even 3 months in the court's roll, and it's already before you in the regional court. It's unheard of. It's not something that happens often. Often what you would see is that a matter in the district court has a lifespan of about 6 months or so. But because of the dedication and the work that has been placed in ensuring that justice is met out, things have been done fast, and the entire team that has been working around the clock to ensure that justice is meted out as fast as possible.